Welcome to the Evans Boys YouTube channel. And guess what? It's that time of year for you to see our arsenal of all the rods and reels and everything that we're going to be using this year. All right, so stay tuned for the arsenal. Peace. All right, guys, so here it is. This is my go-to rod. It's the EB1, you know, made by us, the A&E Customs. All right, I have the Lose Tournament Pro on here. It's a medium heavy fast action rod. It does 12-20 pound tests, quarter to an ounce on the lure size. All right, I made some carbon handles, some pretty slick carbon handles on these. They're not slick, they grip really well, but they're pretty cool. And so this is my main rod. This is my main one that I'm going to be throwing. You can see I throw a lot of chatterbaits on it as well. All right, so here is the second rod that I'll probably be using. You'll see a lot of it in our things. This is I didn't actually make this rod. It is a Shimano Crucial. The reason why I'm using it is it has about the same specs as the rod that I'm going to be building. This is a 7-foot medium fast action rod. It's does 6 to 12 pounds in line, an 1/8 to 3/8 ounce lure. And I have it paired with the new Lose Custom Pro. This thing's a beast. It's really cool. We've been throwing it. So you can see I did an initial review on this, and then I'll have another one coming up about what I'm actually, what I really think about the reel. All right, so here's the big boy right here. This is my swim bait rod. You can see I have a full carbon handle on it. I had paired it with the Corrado 300K. And so this is gonna handle all my huddies, all my big swim baits, you know, things like that. It's pretty cool. It's a 7.9 medium heavy, extra fast action, 12 to 25 pounds, and it has a lure rating of 1 to 4 ounces. You'll see me throwing a lot of huddies and bigger swim baits on this rod right here. Okay, so we only have a couple rods that's not made by A&E Customs, and this is one of them. It's a Guggen rod, the go-to. So I have it paired with SLX DC. I just think there's something that goes about it. I love worming with this rod, and so this is the one that I'm gonna pick up if I'm in a hurry and I want something that's just gonna be able to throw anything, that can handle anything. It's gonna be this rod right here. When I need my finesse game to come up, when I'm drop shotting, Ned rigging, or whatever with my finesse game, I'm using this rod right here. It's another A&E Customs. This one I custom made for me. It's smaller. It's a 6.9. It's an extra fast, 6 to 12 pounds, 1/4 to 1/2 ounce in the lure rating, and I got it paired with the Lose Hyper Mag. This reel is actually a really cool reel. I really like it. You know, I fished all season with it last year. I was really iffy about it to see if if it's gonna hold, and I caught some pretty big fish off of it. But definitely a great rod for your finesse game. And I got it in the spinning version. I don't know, maybe I should make a BFS rod or something like that. All right, guys, so you guys want to check out this rod? This rod's pretty cool. Check it out. It's a blank. This is what I'm actually going to be building on. I just don't have it done yet, but this is gonna I'm gonna use that Lose Custom Pro on it. It's a great rod. Check that out. Really great action to it. It's gonna be a beast. So it's a little bit more stout than a medium, so it is a medium heavy fast action. But I'll just keep you guys posted. If you guys want to see how I build this, let me know down in the comments, and I'll go ahead and put that build on here as well. All right, so since my wife has started fishing with us, it was time to get her own rod, or make her own rod. So here it is. Check it out. I'll read you some of the specs off of this rod. It is a 7-foot medium heavy fast action rod. It does 1/4 to 3/4 of an ounce, and it handles 8 to 17 pound test line. Has the aluminum butt cap, the seafoam grips. We did this cool little fade pattern going along in here. We paired it with the Lose. This is the speed spool, the 3rd generation speed spool. So that's the new one there, guys. That's what she gets to throw. We did some pretty cool stuff. Here's the A&E logo. We put something on the side, says grandma's favorite. This is her rod, and this is what you'll be seeing her throw this year. So let's get into LBA's rods. LBA, he has his own way. He builds his own rods, if you guys didn't know that. He comes up with some certain combinations of what he likes versus what I like. So you'll see a little bit of the difference. Check this one out. This is his main rod. He's been picking this one up. He picked it up all last year. Every time we went out, this was the rod he was throwing. Right here, you guys probably seen it last year. It is the, it's a 7-foot medium heavy. It's a fast action, 8 to 17 pounds of line that can go on it, and it's a 1/4 to 3/4 of an ounce lure rating. All right, LBA likes these grips, these wing grips. It matches his reel that he got. This is the Lose Mach 2. I think this is the generation 2 version, and he really loves this reel. He really loves the way that this rod looks and feels. So he does everything on this rod. He likes to fish top water. He likes to fish moving baits, and check that out. It's got the green. That's his rod right there. This is LBA's green rod. He loves this rod. All right, so this one's new to his arsenal. We built it for him, and he really wanted this rod. He wanted something where he could throw a little bit heavier swim baits. He wanted something that he could throw chatter baits on, things like that. And this is it right here. So we did some pretty cool stuff with this. You know, it's LBA's rod. I did a lot of the wrapping on it for him. You can see we did some pretty cool intricate wrapping here. Got this pretty cool little pattern going. He has a logo now, the LBA shield. And so what we did is we paired it with the SLX. This blue matches these SLXs great. Has that hood on there. And this is a 7-foot medium heavy fast action rod. Does a 1/4 to an ounce. And that's the lure rating, and 12 to 20 pound test line on these things. Really great rod. We did that little fade right here as well on his rod. And then, you know, we got these guides, these Alps guides on there. They got like the little blue zirconium inserts. Pretty cool rod. That's what LBA's, this is probably his next rod that he's going to be picking up when he goes out too. All right, guys. So this is the rod that started LBA. He really wanted to build his own rod. This is the first rod he's ever built for himself. Check this out. It's LBA's frog rod. He loves it. It's a medium heavy. It's a fast action, a little more stout. But he built this. He wrapped this whole thing himself. Look at that. It's A&E Custom Rods. That's us. And we got the Lose LFS on here. This is the Gen 2. He loves this thing for frogging. Really great rod. Can really rip them out of that cover when they get when those fish dig down in there. Really great rod. He did such an awesome job making this. Here it is. You'll see this from time to time too. This is his Guggen rod. He has a Guggen rod as well. We paired it with that Shimano Caius. We're only running 8-pound mono on here, and we're just mainly doing Texas rigs with it, like weightless Texas rigs, but that's what it's going to be. It's a go-to rod. You know, we did modify it a little bit to some of the design flaws that they have on these rods. So we put the hook keeper down here, you know, stuff like that. But pretty cool rod. He loves these rods. Nice Guggen rod. Really great. This is the rod that started the whole thing of us building rods. This is what we call the Bass Assassin. You can see totally has LBA's like style in here. It has the grips. It has the wing grips. He went with the red on this one, and he has you can see he throws his Huddleston's on here. So this is like his swim bait rod. It also, he works it just like a normal rod as well. And so it has like his Corrado DC. This is his rod right here that he loves to throw. You know, it's nice and big. You can see it says the Bass Assassin right on there. So pretty cool rod. This is the one that started this. I actually helped build this rod, and that's what got us to start building rods. All right, guys, if you guys saw last year, LBA was really into his finesse game at the end of the year. He really wanted to perfect it, and he came up with a bunch of little different techniques. You guys can check out those videos that where I show you the technique that he uses. This is what he's doing right here. It's off of this rod. We call it the stealth rod. It's all black. It's wrapped in black. It's a spinning rod. He has the Shimano Nasi on it. He's running 20-pound, like a high vis braid on there to a 8-pound leader. He's gonna throw like wacky rigs. He's gonna throw all kinds of anything finesse, drop shots, Ned rigs, anything finesse, he's throwing it on this rod right here. So you'll see this rod a lot. And the specs on this rod is pretty cool. The specs on this rod is it's a 6'9" light, extra fast, 6 to 12 pound line, 1/4 to 1/2 ounce lure that he could throw on this. So it's pretty good little drop shot rod. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put all the links down below. If you guys didn't know by now, we make our own rods and we make them right here in the US. So if you guys want one of our rods or a quote, head on over to our Instagram page and I'll put that link down below, and message me over there and we could talk about building you a custom rod. Now each one of our rods are built specific to your needs. You know, there's always something out there from a company that you just wish was a little bit different. Well, now you can have that option by getting an A&E Custom Rods. All right guys, see you in the next one. Peace.